Happy Monday, everyone. Today we have a 35-minute upper body and core focused workout. I typically post full body workouts here every single Monday, but if you enjoyed today's video and are looking for additional targeted muscle group workouts, I post them every week over on my members only feed, along with a bonus full body workout every single Wednesday. So make sure you click the link in the description to join and access that bonus content.
The value of a Pilates Sculpt YouTube membership is simply incredible. It's mind-blowing. Join it now. Here we go.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Kristen. I'm a certified Pilates instructor here in New York City, bringing my workouts to you at home every single Monday. And I now have my members only feed where I post bonus full body workouts every Wednesday. And if you enjoy this video, I post targeted workouts and other bonus content on the weekends. Today we have a strictly upper body and core focused workout. I'm using a set of 2-pound ankle weights on my wrists. I also have a set of 3-pound dumbbells to mix in to a few moves. Go ahead, grab what you have, and let's get started in a warm-up. Meet me on the end of your mat. Take a big inhale into the nose, arms reach up towards the ceiling. Exhale, dive it down. Hands come onto the mat. Good, reaching one arm up at a time, rolling out that wrist. Other arm reaches. Good, taking it out into a cat-cow. Arch the back, look at the ceiling. Round the spine, look at the thighs. Good, we're gonna get set up for our first exercise today. You're gonna be laying on your back. I'm gonna grab my light dumbbells to add here. You're gonna lay all the way down on your back, pressing through the heels. Just press those hips up and away from the floor. Slowly drop those elbows down. Here we go. Exhale, press the arms. Slowly lower. Exhale, lift. Slowly drop it down. Trying to build that tension through those chest muscles here. Beautiful. We're gonna hold those hips high. Take a little pulse of those hands halfway up in 5. Hold it halfway up in 3, 2, hips high, elbows halfway down, little press, release. Good, little press, release. Can you get your hips up 1 inch higher? Move a little bit slower, tiny pulses. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, lower down, arms go up to the ceiling, slight bend in your knees. Knees are gonna bend to tabletop, slight bend in the elbows as well. We take this to a bicycle with a chest fly. Opening the arms to a T, we extend one leg out, close the palms, we switch. Here we go. Extend it out, breathe. Good, so we have that slight bend in the elbow the entire time. We're not letting the elbows actually touch the ground here, keeping them elevated as we open, we slowly close. Gorgeous, that's it. Trying to connect that low back deep into the mat here. That's how we're gonna really fire up that core. Beautiful, we hold those hands halfway out. One leg extends, you choose. We pulse to finish in 3 and 2, one leg out, pulse, hands up, squeeze, squeeze. Feel those chest muscles, you've got it for 3. Last 2, shaking it off. Both knees are bending to tabletop, arms reach towards the ceiling. You're gonna press your hands by your hips, legs shoot out straight in front of you. Bend your knees as you lift those palms back towards the ceiling. Here we go. Arms pressed by the hips, legs shoot out straight. Knees bend in, palms reach up. Good, still continuing to press that low back into the mat. Resisting here, getting that tension through the triceps and through that core. Perfect. You're gonna hold those arms down, legs go out. We're gonna pump our arms up and down for hundreds in 5, 4, 3, 2, arms down, legs out, pump your arms up an inch. Down, a little up, a little down, you've got it, almost there. 4, 3, 2, arms up, legs up, still pressing that pelvic floor into the mat. Flex your feet, lower those legs down. Point your toes, lift towards the ceiling. 2 crunches, weights towards your feet. You're here with me right now. Slowly drop it down. Squeeze to lift. 2 crunches. Good, letting your head fall heavy when you're in that leg lower and not letting that back arch here. Deep breaths. Core should be feeling very spicy by now, especially that lower core. Good, keep breathing. We're just gonna stay here for that full range, stay in this combo. Good, you're doing incredible here. We let this go in 6. Final 4, 3, 2. Next, you're gonna bend those knees to tabletop. Arms are up towards the ceiling. You're gonna bend your elbows, meaning a tricep extension. As your legs go out, you extend those arms, pull those knees back to that tabletop position. Here we go. So bending the elbows, legs shoot out straight. Taking that skull crusher with that crunch. Modification, you can keep those knees bent in tabletop the whole time, just focusing on the upper body. I want you to imagine those elbows are glued in one place the entire time. Only the triceps are working here. And of course, that lower belly is turned on while you take that crunch. Beautiful. I'm feeling that fire through my lower belly. You've got this. Lesson 8. Almost out of this position. You got 4, 3, 2. Next, knees are bent to tabletop. You're gonna give me 2 punches. Cross it right, cross it left. Hands come together. You're gonna straighten those legs. 1 reverse crunch. Take it back to tabletop. Repeat. Here we go. So punch right, punch left. Let the head rest. Reverse crunch. Reach the toes up towards the ceiling. Punch, punch. Lower core lifts you up. Good. Feeling that power, feeling that control through the abs, through the obliques, and through the arms. You're doing incredible here. Go, we press it out and out. That's it. Gorgeous, everyone. Already less than 15. How many reps can you get in here? Good, using that lower belly, not that momentum. We're almost done. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and let it go. Weights can come to the side. My upper body is feeling very alert. You're gonna come to lay on your stomach. We've got a Superman. Arms come to a W position. You're gonna lift that chest up and off the mat. Hands are in a W. You slowly let that chest fall. Here we go. Option to lift the feet as well, or you can let them rest, working the entire back of the body. Good. We're gonna start to add an arm extension in 3, 2. Next time you hit the top, shoot the arms out straight. Pull the elbows back. Get your chest up 1 inch higher. Then we drop. We lift, extend, pull, lower. Good, you're here with me. Last 10, you hold the chest high. We're just going to extend and bend those elbows. Here we go. Hold it high. Just extend, pull it back. Good. Feel those backs working. Get your chest up 1 inch more. 4, 3, 2. Next option to grab those weights, put them to the side, or you can go without. We've got a tricep lift. You're gonna lay your chest down, just lifting those arms up towards the ceiling. Slowly drop it down. Here we go. Exhale, lift those hands. Slowly lower. Good. Option here, you can rest your whole forehead against the mat to relieve some of that tension. Or you keep that chest slightly lifted, but it's just those triceps moving you up and down. Good. We're gonna finish this off with little circles. You're gonna meet me with those hands high at the top. We circle it out in 3, 2, hold those arms high, draw little circles out. Good, out first. We take it the other direction in 3, 2, other way, little circles back. Come on. 1 more inch, arms are high for 4, 3, 2, letting it go. Good, weights can come to the side. We're taking this right into a tricep push-up. So option to go on the knees or the toes. I'm just dropping it down, chest lowers. I press up through the hands, reach it right, reach it left. Here we go. Drop it down. Push yourself up. We reach, trying to stabilize through those hips. Option is while you can take the push-up on the knees and then press up to the toes for those reaches. Good. Whatever feels challenging for you, I want you to take. Beautiful. Really trying to drive those elbows towards the rib cage as you lower down is really gonna help you target those back muscles. Good, you've got it, almost there. This is your last 4, 3, 2. Next, you're gonna meet me down in that forearm plank. We're gonna start off with a quick hold, and then we'll take it into plank up. So you're gonna press it up to the hands, drop it down to the elbows. Here we go. Starting off with that hold. Just take that hold, take that freeze. Feel your core engage. Modification, you can take this on the knees. We're gonna start to press it up to the hands, drop it down to the elbows in 3, 2. Here we go, press it up. Up, down, down. Alternating which hand presses you up first. Good, trying to keep those hips so stable. Amazing work. Incredible job. I believe in you. Keep that focus, keep that slow and controlled pace. We're almost there. This is your last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Next, we're gonna take this into some isolated single side work. So I'm gonna grab 1 dumbbell here to add. My hand closest to the screen is gonna extend out long. Leg furthest from the screen is going to extend. We got a bird dog crunch. Here we go, driving that elbow to knee, opposite elbow to knee crunch, and then we extend. Perfect, pull it in. Deep breath on the way out. Core is stabilizing us here, and the arm is working, adding those weights. Good, this one's not about reps, it's about slow and controlled movement. You're gonna hold that arm and leg out long. We pulse it out to finish this off in 4, 3, 2. Hold it out, little lifts, lifts. Good, let's go 1 inch higher. You can do this 4, 3, 2. Next, getting me up in that high plank. Still working that same side. My weight's in my hand closest to the screen. I'm gonna tap that weight back towards my feet, drop it back to that plank, rotate up into a side plank, drop it down, repeat. Just that single side, tap it back. We open. Find that quick pause, lower it down. Beautiful modification here. You can take it onto your knees and elbows and just take that rotation. We're gonna get heavy into that supporting hand, especially when we take that side plank. Beautiful, last 10. You're gonna hold that arm high, pulse your hips up an inch, down an inch, in 3, 2, hold that arm high, pulse your hips, up, up, lift, little squeeze. Come on, you've got it, 5, 4, 3, 2, dropping it all the way down, quick shake out, dropping it all the way down to that forearm. Option to take this into a normal side plank on the toes or modified 1 knee down. You're gonna give me a reverse fly with that single arm. So that right hand's grabbing that weight, opening it out, inhale, slowly dropping it down. Here we go, on the toes or on that bottom knee. You just lift, slowly drop it down. Up to you. That supporting arm, my supporting arm is feeling very alert, very spicy. So again, take that modification if you need it. Good, we are almost there. feeling that core support us, stabilize you. Good, no holds, no pulses. Just focus on that full range here. Good, you got less than 10. I know. Big exhales, keep breathing. This is your last 5, 4, 3, 2, let it go. Stunning job. Next, you are gonna take this, I'm gonna put the weight to the side for now. We're gonna take this into a mermaid position. Right knees down, left legs out. I'm gonna bring my fingertips behind my ears to start. I'm just gonna crunch it down towards the mat. I lift my chest up just about 2 inches. We repeat. You're here with me in 4, 3, 2, start to drop it down. Find that quick hold. Exhale, squeeze just a few inches up. Slowly dropping it down. We squeeze to lift. Good, halfway through, we're gonna add a rotation with a reach. My arms are absolutely on fire. I'm scared. We're gonna add that rotation in 3, 2, hold it down. Start to rotate towards that mat. Reach the fingertips long. Hands back behind the head. Rotate towards that foot on the mat. Good, twist, reach, pull. You should feel that oblique muscle. Make sure you're tucking that pelvis under. Gorgeous. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. Next, I'm gonna grab that weight with my left hand. I'm holding that hinge at the diagonal. I'm gonna take 1 punch to the diagonal. Right hand comes down. I crunch top elbow to top knee. Lift, repeat. You're here with me. Punch. Hit that high side plank. We pull. We press. We lift. Good. Press it out. Squeeze. I want to see those beautiful long lines so I can take a picture of you at each of these positions. Good. Make sure we're not getting into that back. I want you to tuck that booty under here in this position. Perfect. You got less than 12 seconds. I'm so proud of you. I know this one's spicy. Adjust those weights if you need. This is your last 5, 4, 3, 2, and let it go. Quick shake out. We're taking it right into that other side. So staying, same hand grabs that weight. My leg furthest from the screen is gonna extend out long. We've got that bird dog crunch in 3, 2, starting to crunch. The opposite elbow to knee. Shoot out straight. Good, crunch. Breathe, shoot out straight. Again, if that weight's too much, you can always do it without. This is challenging those tiny stabilizing muscles. Gorgeous. Final 10, we hold everything long. We pulse towards the ceiling in 5. Hold it out long in 3, 2, hold it out. We lift and squeeze. Can you get that arm a little bit straighter? Keep that core tight. 5, 4, 3, 2. Next, taking it up into that high plank hold. Toes can go wide. We tap it back. Weight goes towards your feet. Drop. Rotate, opening the arm towards me at the screen. Lower, repeat. Here we go. Tap it back. And twist. Good. Those obliques, those center cores are turned on here the entire time. Good, good, good. Remember that modification, taking it on the knees, just focusing on that rotation, up to you. Gorgeous. We're gonna hold at the top, final 10. Pulse your hips up towards the ceiling in 3, 2, hold it high, just pulse your hips up, up. Yes, let's go. 5, 4, 3, come on, 2, and relax. Dropping it down, modified side plank on that right knee, or you take it up to your toes. We're taking that reverse fly, single arm with that left arm. Here we go. I'm attempting to take this up on my toes, but it is hard. I'm struggling. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Perfect. Trying to connect those shoulder blades in the back as we hold. And then we drop it down. Good, squeeze and lift. Slowly lower, no holds, no pulses, just this beautiful full range. That is plenty. This weight gets very, very heavy fast. Less than 10. Can you get those hips up 1 inch higher for me? For 5, 4, 3, 2, and let it go. We are taking this into that mermaid position. So this time the left knee is down, right leg is out. My fingertips come behind my head. I'm just gonna start with that crunch. Lift just a few inches. Here we go, drop it down. Hold, squeeze, lift just a few inches. Halfway through, we add that rotation. Stunning, stunning. Again, looking at my body, I'm never standing straight up towards the ceiling here. I always have that hinge, tuck the booty under. We're gonna start to rotate in 3, 2, holding it down. You're gonna rotate, extend those arms out. Pull those hands in, twist towards that foot. Good, rotate, extend, pull it in, we twist, almost there, you got 6. Last 4, 3, 2, next option to grab one weight here, and you take it to that punch with that right hand. Left hand comes down, we crunch top elbow to top knee, we repeat, here we go, press it out. Hand comes down, shoot it out, we crunch, kick, and lift. Perfect. Again, finding that nice long line here. Drop that weight if it's ever too much. You are doing incredible. We're gonna stand it up after this. We just got some standing upper body work to come. Final 8. We let it go. We stand it up in 4, 3, 2. Next, you're gonna stand up, grabbing those other weights. I'm grabbing the other weights if you wanna go a little bit heavier for this one. We're gonna take this into some single leg work. My left leg's gonna be down, right leg goes out, arms are gonna go up to the ceiling. We're gonna take this to a single leg pull down. Elbows drop, that right knee bends to chest. We shoot everything out long, straight. You're here with me in 5. Shake it out. We start in 3, 2, arms out, leg out, pull it in. Slowly extend. Good, we pull. Slowly kick, trying to use that lower core to pull that knee here. Balancing on that single leg is gonna help us really engage that core, challenge that stability. Good, last 10. We pulse those hands up and down towards the ceiling. Good, pulse to finish in 3, 2, elbows lift, lift. Can you lift that knee as well? Up and up, let's go, come on. 1 more inch, you got 4, you got 3, 2, tapping it down. Staying on this single leg, still staying on the left side. Right leg's going behind you, elbows glued to the rib cage, single leg tricep kick back, arms kick back, bend the elbows in. Here we go. Kick those arms out behind you, pull it in, modification, back toe can come down, or you're trying to keep that back leg lifted to really challenge that core. Good, hinging the upper body. The most important thing here is to really keep the elbows glued into the rib cage so they're not moving. You're just focusing on those tricep muscles. Good, no holds, no pulses, just focus on this full range. Focus on that balance. Good, deep breaths out here. We're gonna take it to that other side next. In 5, 4, 3, 2, stepping your feet together, shake out that leg. We're shifting our weight into that right foot. Left leg goes out. Arms come up towards the ceiling. I'm gonna start to drive those elbows down as that left knee comes to chest. I kick everything out long. Here we go, pull it in. Slight bend in that standing knee, gripping onto the mat with those right toes. Good, exhale as we pull, inhale as we lengthen. Incredible work. We're gonna finish off with that pulse. You'll drive that knee in towards the chest, elbows lift up an inch, down an inch in 4. Elbows come down, knee comes in 2. Hold it in, that's pulse. Knee up, hands up. Can you get those elbows 1 inch higher? Yes, perfect. 4, 3, 2, staying on that single leg. Right foot is still planted. Left foot goes behind you, elbows glued to the rib cage. We kick the arms back behind us. Slowly drive the elbows in. Here we go. Forearms extend, hands pull back. So we start and stop when those arms are at that 90-degree angle and really engage that core. Good, this position's really challenging. So again, back toes can touch. I'd rather you focus on that upper body here. Beautiful, beautiful. Hips square to the ground. No holds, no pulses. Let's just get through this full range. Perfect. You're almost there. Can you bend a little bit more through that standing knee? We're gonna let this go in 5, 4, 3, 2, let it go. Whew, triceps are feeling spicy. You're gonna meet me in a plie squat. We're gonna take this into a bicep curl, pulling those hands up to the shoulders, slowly dropping it down. You're here with me in 3, 2, exhale, pull those hands to shoulders. Inhale, slowly extend those arms. Good, exhale, pull. Inhale, extend. Good, this squat is optional. You can always take this standing as well if you prefer. You're gonna hold those elbows halfway up, hands lift. We pulse in 3, 2, lift those hands up. Up, little squeeze, tiny lifts. Good, we're gonna finish in full range in 4, 3, 2, full range. Come all the way down, slowly squeeze to lift. Good, all the way down, we squeeze to lift. This is your last 5, 4, 3, 2, next, staying here. We're just gonna focus on that top half range of motion. Hands are gonna come halfway down, all the way up. All right, you're gonna be here with me in 5. We just take it halfway up, halfway down in 3, 2, pull the hands to shoulders. Stop when those hands are in line with the hips. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, drop it halfway down. Perfect. Make sure you're breathing. It's easy to forget to breathe here when you're doing hard things. We're gonna switch just that bottom half range of motion in 3, 2, drop the hands all the way down. You just come halfway up, slowly lower. Good, you come halfway up, slowly lower. We're gonna finish this off with a pulse. Hands come halfway up, little squeeze in 3, 2, hands halfway, just lift. Lift, feeling those biceps burn out. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, rotating those hands out. We're gonna wide serve the platter. You extend those arms till the hands are in line with the shoulders. You slowly pull the elbows back to the rib cage, keeping this rotation. You're here with me in 3, 2, wide serve the platter, arms go out. Slight hold, drive it in. Good, we press it out. Breathe, slowly pull it back in. Amazing, amazing job. Perfect, you're gonna hold those hands up at the top. We're gonna draw little circles in 3, 2, hold your hands at the top. Now draw little circles outward first. Outward first, good. Let's get those hands up 1 inch higher. We go the other way in 3, 2, other way, little circles in and in. I know, it burns. You got this, come on, almost there, you got 3. Last 2, letting it go. Last thing in this little position, you're gonna open those arms out to that rotation, pull it in. We're gonna rotate, pull those hands in. So it's a super small range of motion, like you're reading a book here. Let's go. Arms go out, hands go in. Exhale, open. Inhale, close. Stopping when those hands are at parallel. Good, halfway through, we're gonna take this into crazy eights. We're gonna bring those hands over and under. Good. You got 4, 3, 2, you bring right over left, open, left over right, open. Feeling that rotator cuff work, feeling those muscles really fire up. Stunning job, you've got it. Come on, getting 1 inch lower in that squat. Almost there, last 5, 4, 3, 2, actual final move before our finisher. Staying in this squat, hands are coming behind the head. If you've got those light weights, I want you to keep them. We're just gonna drop it down, trying to connect that elbow to the same knee. Lift, we drop it to the other side. Here we go. So you're trying to drop that elbow down towards that knee, using those abs to help pull you up. Option to advance this every time you twist. Extend those arms, pull it back. Back to center. You drop it down, reach, pull, slight lift. Good, finisher is on the other side. Almost there. Good, I believe in you. Getting those arms close to the ears as you reach. You got less than 8. This is your final 6. Come on, get lower for 4, 3, 2, standing it up. This is your finisher. We're gonna take this 4 moves, 30 seconds each, 2 rounds. First move, you're gonna lift, front raise, side raise, lower, other side, front raise, side raise. Grab whatever weights you'd like. Here we go. Squeeze, lift, lower. Option to push the pace here. Good, front raise, side raise. Good, making that nice L, switching every time we lower. Good, working the tops of those shoulders here. Quick pause at the top. Good. We're gonna take this into a prayer pulse. Palms come to prayer, elbows glued together in 3, 2, bring those elbows together. You start to press those hands up, trying to make those hands connect, elbows connect. Good, squeeze and lift, lift. Good, you're gonna feel the backs of the shoulders start to really fire up here. Good, I know. You got less than 10. We're gonna drive the car next. Arms go out in front of you in 5. You've got 3, 2, arms go out in front of you. Now drive the car. You go over, under with those hands. Good, we go over, under, rounding out the shoulders, rounding out those arms, toning and grooming those muscles. If you got those weights, hold on to them, or you can go no equipment. Beautiful, one last move, then we take this through one final round. So proud of you. Palms are gonna go back behind you. We take this into tricep circles in 4, 3, 2, palms go back behind you, tricep circles out, out, good. Palms up 1 inch higher. Yes, you can. We take this the other direction in 3, 2, other way, little circles in. Good, palms are high. Don't let them come down by your hips. We take this back to the top. We've got that front and side raise. We alternate in 4, 3, 2, start to lift. Front, side, drop it down. Good, front, side, drop it down. Find that hold. Good. Imagine you're an airplane here. Nice long lines, long fingers as you lift. Good, build that tension, challenging yourself. This is the final time we see these exercises and we are done with this workout. Good, we take it back to that prayer pulse in 3, 2, palms to prayer. Now press those elbows, press those hands up, up, lift. Good, close your eyes. Keep breathing. You've got it. Good, we're gonna drive the car next. Arms go out in front of you. Keep pressing it up and down. We drive that car in 5, 4, 3, 2, arms out. Go over, under with your hands. Good. You've got one last move to finish this off. We're almost done with this workout. I'm so, so proud of you. Now is not the time to give up. Now is where we push through. We challenge that mental block. Yes. Good. Less than 8. Palms go back. We got those tricep circles to finish this off in 4, 3, 2. Palms back. Circle it out. Good. Out. Let's go. 1 centimeter higher here. We take it the other way in 3, 2. Other direction with those circles. Yes. Beautiful. All right, this is it. Your countdown coming up. I'm gonna count you down. Last 10, 9, 8. Come on, hands go higher. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and let it go. Shake it off, shake those arms off. Take it down to your mat. We'll take this into a little cool down. Meeting me in a child's pose. Good, deep breath in, deep breath out. Hands can go over to one side. Hands go over to the other side. Taking it up into that tabletop. Cat-cow, arch the back, look at the ceiling. Around the spine, look at the thighs. Take that rotation, elbow dropping down towards the mat. Squeeze, lift, repeat. Switch to that other side. Elbow lifts, drop, and lift. Good, taking some C shapes to the right and left. Rolling out those arms, taking it back to center whenever you're ready. Thank you so much for joining me for this upper body and core workout. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy this video, check out my members only channel, linked in the description below. I post targeted workouts like this every single week. I love you so much, and I will see you next Monday.